Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Charlotte, and today's video is a Mango versus Zara haul. And if you haven't seen any of my previous Mango versus Zara videos, the idea is I pick 10 items from Mango and then 10 identical or similar as I can find pieces from Zara and compare them. So I'm going to be filming a unboxing, a first impressions, and then try each piece on and style into a full outfit and see who comes out on top. And as we're coming into spring, I thought that I'd make this a spring edition of the video and really focus on key spring pieces for your wardrobe. So most of the pieces I've picked out are really great wardrobe staples for your spring wardrobe, so hopefully this video should be really helpful. But just to mention, I am going to be splitting this video into two parts because there are 10 pieces from Mango and 10 from Zara. It would be super long if I did it all in one video, especially because I want to style each piece up. So it will be divided into two parts, and next week will be the second part up. So make sure you're subscribed if you would like to see that. All of the pieces featured will be linked below in the description box, along with any other items styled up throughout, my jewellery, what I'm wearing now. I'll try and link as many pieces as possible. But if you've got any questions throughout the video, then just leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But let's get going with the video. Okay, so I'm going to get into the Mango box first. And there is a little bit of colour in here as well, which is unlike me, but I do love to introduce a bit of colour coming into spring. I think it really sort of freshens up a spring wardrobe. So where shall I start? I'm going to start at the bottom actually, and I'm going to start off with what I think is a really great, sorry, this is really crunchy, let me just get it out of the bag. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a piece that for me personally is a spring wardrobe staple, and it is a blue striped shirt. Now, I was looking more for like a blue and white striped shirt because I prefer that, but then I thought the tone of this one from Mango was just lovely, and I'm pretty sure the Zara one was very similar. So first up, this is the Mango one. It is 100% cotton. It says sustainable cotton. Let me just check that it is 100% cotton. I mean, it feels like it is. Okay, no it's not. It's 72% cotton, 25% polyester and 3% elastane. It does feel quite lightweight and quite like silky soft. And I quite like the tone, like I said, I like the tone of the blue, and then it's got a real pale blue stripe and white running through it as well. And I just think this style of shirt looks amazing, simply styled with white jeans in spring with a white blazer over the top. Yeah, first impressions, this one looks really nice. I will find the Zara one. Okay, so this is the Zara one. So you can see, if I hold them next to each other, they're a very similar tone of blue, that lovely like bright spring blue. This one feels nice and lightweight as well. I will just check the fabric. Okay, so the Zara one is 100% cotton, and I ordered both of them in a size small. The Zara one was $22.99. I will just double check the price of the Mango one. Okay, so the Mango shirt was $29.99, so slightly more expensive. But first impressions, they both feel nice. I will see how they look on. Okay, so first of all, this is how the Mango shirt looks on. And I've just styled it with white jeans, white trainers and a tan bag. And this is just a really simple way that I would style it in spring. I love how it looks styled like this. First of all, when I put it on, I thought maybe the collar was a little bit big, because it is, if I just pull it in, you can see it is quite an oversized collar. But I think once it's opened up, I love how it sits. And also the cuffs as well are quite large, they're like a double cuff. But I actually think it kind of adds to the style of the shirt. It gives it that slightly more masculine vibe, a little bit more on trend, and I quite like how oversized it is, a little bit kind of like you're wearing your boyfriend's husband's shirt sort of vibe. So I did style it first of all untucked, just so you could see exactly how it sits, the length of it. You can see it's a little bit longer at the back, it dips up at the side, but I think I would personally tuck it into high-waisted jeans, so I will also show you how it looks tucked in as well, so you can see it like that. The fabric feels really lovely on. It's very soft, it's very lightweight, it's a little bit silky. It feels like it'd be lovely and breathable even coming into summer as well. And I feel like this would also work well with a pair of smart trousers as kind of spring summer workwear as well. And then I've also just styled it with a blazer over my shoulders for another layer to give a slightly smarter look. And I did also tie a little kind of camel cashmere jumper around my shoulders as well, just as, again, as another layer, just to give a slightly different look. And I think it looked quite nice styled like that as well. And then this is how the Zara shirt looks on, and you can see it is more of an oversized fit to the Mango one. It's quite a boxy fit. There's a lot of fabric around the sleeves, and it's a little bit longer as well. I am wearing this in a size small, so I probably could have sized down to the extra small just so it wasn't quite so oversized. And the collar is similar to the collar on the Mango one as well. It's a little bit more, again, oversized, a little bit more pointy. And first of all, I just styled it untucked so you could see the boxy fit of it, but I will also tuck it in for the cutaways so you can see how it looks styled tucked in as well. I think personally I prefer the fit of the Mango one, and I think the fabric felt a little bit softer on as well. But I do really like this tone of blue with just a simple white pinstripe running through it. I don't know, I think maybe if this was in an extra small it might work slightly better. But I think overall, I will go with the Mango one for this shirt. Okay, next up are a pair of mum jeans, and I wear mum jeans so much in the spring, especially light wash ones like I've got on now. So I think they're just a really great wardrobe staple. So I decided to pick a pair from Mango and Zara as well. These are the Mango ones. And first impressions, they look lovely. They look like a very similar wash to the ones that I'm wearing now, which for me is like the perfect blue for coming into spring. They look, yeah, really nice wash. They look like a nice fit. They've got a little bit, oh no, that's just a bit of fluff on there. Yeah, nice wash, nice fit. It's really hard to tell with jeans when they're off. The only thing I would say is I'm not overly keen on this like bleached, not bleached bit on the back where the patch usually is. I would prefer it to have like a leather patch there. But apart from that, they look like a nice style, nice shape, and a nice wash. And I ordered those in a UK 8 and they were £35.99. And then hidden at the bottom of the Zara box are another pair of Bleached Mum Jeans. And these are a slightly lighter wash, ever so slightly. But they look gorgeous as well, actually. They feel a little bit stiffer, which I always feel like stiffer jeans look nicer, but never feel as comfortable. But yeah, they look nice. I quite like the simplicity of the back of these. They've actually just got a stitching where the little patch on the back usually is, which I quite like. I also ordered these in a size UK 8 and they were £27.99, so again, lower price point. But they look like they might come up slightly smaller if I just hold the waist next to each other. Hold on. Can you see that? The Mango ones are about an inch bigger on the waist. Despite them both being a size UK 8, they're definitely, the Zara ones definitely look like they come up smaller. So I will try them both on and compare them, but they both look nice off. First of all, I've got on the Mango Mum Jeans, and these fit really well. They fit perfectly on the waist and on the back as well. You know, usually with high-waisted jeans, you get a little bit of a gap there. These are quite snug around the back. Fit nicely on bottom as well. The only thing I would say is that they're a little bit long. So I am 5'6", and usually with a mum jean, I like them to finish a little bit higher than these. So I will also fold them up once for the cutaways so you can see kind of the length that I would prefer them to be. But I guess you can just wear them rolled up. If you like the style of jeans, you could just wear these rolled up. They feel comfortable on, the denim feels nice and soft. There isn't much stretch in them, but the denim feels soft and they don't feel like they're too kind of like tight and uncomfortable. So almost feel a little bit like Levi jeans do, you know, that kind of like stiff denim, but it's still got a bit of softness to it as well. So yeah, nice pair of jeans. I've just put them on with a white linen shirt, just as I would style them super simply in spring. I may even pop a black blazer on over the top as well as like a kind of full sort of transitional spring outfit as well, how I would style them this time of year. But yeah, I like them. I will try on the Zara ones. And then this is how the Zara jeans look on. And these definitely feel stiffer than the Mango ones. Like they're quite, I can't lift my leg up any higher than that. They're quite restrictive, which I sometimes think, like I said, I sometimes think that stiff jeans look a little bit nicer when they're quite rigid, but obviously they don't feel as comfortable on. I think the wash of these is lovely. It looks really like, really different kind of wash. It almost looks like a little bit of like a water ripple, if that makes sense. Like there's kind of ripples in the wash of the denim. I'll try and insert close up so you can see. But I think the wash of them's lovely. I think like the fit of them, they look like a nice fit. They fit really nicely on the waist and again on the bottom, around the hips, which I thought they might be a little bit small because they look so small off. But they feel okay on, and I think that these are about the same length as the mango ones, so slightly longer than I would usually go for, but again I would just turn them up at the bottom. So I don't know which ones I prefer. I think they're both really lovely pairs of jeans. You'll have to let me know which you prefer out of the mango and the Zara mum jeans. Yeah, I think they're both really nice. Okay, next up is a pop of colour. And I know I said that these were all kind of like wardrobe staples, and I feel like a pink blazer isn't necessarily a key wardrobe staple, but if you follow my channel already, you will know I am a huge fan of a blazer, and I think that coming into spring, introducing like a coloured blazer into your wardrobe is just a really great way of adding a pop of colour to like a nice classic outfit. So I spotted a pink blazer on both Zara and Mango. They are slightly different tones, but I just thought, yeah, they were really great, beautiful key pieces for spring. So this is the mango one, and I love mango blazers anyway. I feel like they just do really great blazers. They're always a great cut, always feel lovely quality, fit really nicely. I think the tone of this pink is beautiful. It's not too kind of Barbie or cheapy. It's just a really lovely, almost got like a slightly corally hint to it as well. Yeah, gorgeous. I love that it's double-breasted. It feels nice and soft. I love the tone of the buttons. I don't think I could possibly think of anything negative to say about this one. Don't get me wrong, I know that a pink blazer is not going to be for everyone, but I think it looks lovely, and it was $59.99. So I think, again, really reasonable price for a nice quality blazer. I am looking forward to seeing how that looks on. And then this is the Zara one, and they did have a couple of different options for pink blazers from Zara. One was really bright pink, but I just thought it looked a little bit too much of a hot pink. I thought that this was a slightly more wearable tone, so it's a lot more muted in comparison to this one. But it does look lovely. It looks very, yeah, like a very wearable colour. This one is single-breasted as well, whereas the mango one is double-breasted. It's just got 3 buttons running down the middle, buttons on the sleeve as well. In fact, a very similar tone of, very similar tone of button on the sleeves, as you can see. And this one was $59.99 as well, so same price. I ordered both of them in an extra small because I know that, oh no I didn't, I ordered this one in a size small and Zara in extra small because Zara blazers usually come up quite big, don't they? I think you can see that this is going to be quite oversized. So first impressions, I prefer mango, just that style of it. I think it looks gorgeous, but see how they both look on. Okay, this is how the mango blazer looks on. And the colour of this is just beautiful. I feel like the lighting in here is not doing it justice because I'm filming in natural light and it's a bit of a grey day today. So I feel like it's really not showing it to its full potential. But it's such a beautiful colour, especially for coming into spring. And as with other blazers I've had from Mango in the past, the fit, the cut, the quality of it is just perfect. It just sits really nice. There's a little bit of padding in the shoulders, but not too much. It's not kind of too oversized. Like I know super oversized blazers are very on trend at the moment, but I feel like when you're kind of wearing this colour blazer, you don't want it to be kind of drowning you. You want it to sort of fit quite nice, and I feel like this fit is just perfect. I have just started with a little white v-neck and my jeans just to kind of show a very simple way that I would wear it, but I also think it would look really lovely with white jeans as well, or shorts, or maybe creamy beige trousers. I don't think it's the most versatile piece colour-wise for styling. I think you'd be kind of limited to styling it just with denim or neutral or white. Although saying that, I mean, some people love to kind of clash colours and wear colours with colours, so if that's your style, then I feel like it could also work really well like that as well. Anyway, that aside, it's just a beautiful blazer and it feels lovely on, and I really do not need another blazer, but I'm so tempted to keep this because it's so pretty. really lovely. Let's try on the Zara one. Okay, now I've got it on. I actually like this Zara blazer a lot more than I thought I was going to when it was off. When I was comparing them off, I thought I definitely preferred the mango one, but now I've got it on, I don't know, it's close. It's a close call, because I think that this is gorgeous as well. Like, I love that. I know I said, like, I like the fact that the other one was a little bit more fitted, but I also quite like the fact that this is a little bit more oversized. It's just a slightly different vibe to it. This is a bit more kind of like, yeah, like that oversized, slightly a little bit cooler kind of look, whereas the other one's a bit more kind of timeless, I guess. But yeah, really like it. Love the colour. I feel like if anything, this colour might be a little bit more wearable throughout the seasons, and could be styled with a few different, like, just a little bit easier to style perhaps. But yeah, really, really lovely. I think it's a gorgeous blazer. I do not know which one I prefer. I think, oh, I don't know. Let me know which one you prefer. Just to mention, I did order another blazer in more of like a muted kind of neutral tone, but that will be in part 2 of the video. But next up is, for me, a really great wardrobe staple that I feel like I am seeing everywhere at the moment. I feel like it wasn't hard to find 2 similar pieces of these, because I feel like literally every kind of high street shop has got their own version of this piece at the moment. And again, blue and white stripes, because for me, spring staples, blue and white stripes. But it's just this gorgeous knitted zip-up jumper, and I just love the style of these. I feel like at the moment they look great, kind of in winter they look great with jeans and a blazer over the top as an extra layer, but coming into spring, just with a pair of blue jeans or white jeans, it will look great. Even in spring, even in summer, I think this open over the top of a pair of like Levi denim shorts would look really cute as well. And yeah, lovely. I ordered this one in a size medium, and it was, sorry, none of the mango ones have got prices on, whereas the Zara ones have, so I just need to keep checking on my phone. So this was $35.99, and then the Zara one is a very similar style with the half zip knitted jumper, but this is in more of like a bolder stripe. In fact, actually, this is black and white, and this, I believe, is navy and white, which I didn't actually realise. I think I thought that this was navy and white striped when I saw it online. But yeah, slightly more of like a bold kind of like statement piece, whereas this one is a little bit more of a muted. In fact, I'd probably say that this is more suitable for coming into spring. But if you prefer styling up black in your wardrobe, you may prefer the look of this one, especially with a black blazer over the top. This one I also ordered in a size medium, and it was $29.99. So I will see how they both look on. Okay, so first up, I have got on the mango jumper, of course. And I've just popped it on with some Levi jeans, just as a very easy, casual way that I would style it in spring. And I think it looks really cute styled like this. It feels so soft and comfortable on. It is quite boxy and oversized, but that's probably because I am wearing it in a medium, whereas I could have gone for a small if I wanted it. So just, I'd say go for your usual size, or yeah, usual size if you don't want it to be too boxy. But I quite like that little slouchy fit of it. Yeah, feels lovely and soft on, just hangs nicely. The only thing I would say is that this zip, I feel like it could come down a little bit lower. When I was putting it over my head, it was a little bit, I mean, it might be the bun as well, but it felt like there wasn't the biggest, like widest neck, and I think it would be slightly better if it did just come down a little bit further, so you could have it more open if you wanted to. But you can kind of obviously wear it like that, open, or up like this, or done up if you prefer. And I will also style it with a blazer over the top for the try-on clips, just so you can see probably how I would style it at the moment while it's still a little bit chilly. But like I said, in spring with blue jeans or white jeans or even denim shorts in summer, it would be really lovely. And yeah, I just think they're a really nice style of top. I like this one a lot. Okay, so I've just styled the Zara one up with some black jeans, black loafers and a black trench coat as well, just to show a different way that I would style it. I feel like this would also work well with the blue jeans and the black blazer as well, but I kind of wanted to just show a different look. This feels really comfortable on as well. I would say the quality of the knit doesn't feel as good. It feels a little bit cheaper. It's just not quite as soft. It's not the same kind of, yeah, same quality knit. I would say that this does feel not as good as the mango one, but it still feels comfortable on. And I also quite like the fact that this one does open lower, so you can have it wider if you want to, or you can zip it up a little bit. It's a much kind of wider neckline, and this bit comes up a little bit higher as well, which I prefer. I think that coming into spring, the mango one's a little bit more spring appropriate, whereas I feel like this styled at the moment with the trench coat over the top works really well as kind of like more of a transitional outfit. And size-wise, this fits well. I could even size up to the, I mean, you could size up if you wanted it a bit more like long sleeves and slouchy. I would recommend sizing up in it. But yeah, I think it's cute, comfortable, just quality-wise, I would say the knit of the mango one does definitely feel superior to the Zara one. And then the final pieces that I'm going to be comparing in this half of the video are a pair of navy smart trousers. And this is actually a piece that I need for my spring wardrobe, because I've got black trousers, I've got kind of like nudie beige ones, but I don't have a nice pair of smart navy trousers. And I think, again, coming into spring, just styled with maybe tan loafers and a white shirt or a white t-shirt, beautiful outfit. So these are the mango ones. These look lovely. They feel perfect. They feel really lovely quality, like a really nice fabric. They've got a little pleat down the front. They look like they're a nice length. I love like the simplicity of it. And there's kind of no obvious button detail. They've just got like a clasp like that at the front, and then very sort of slim pockets at the back. Yeah, they look lovely, and they're like a nice dark navy as well. And they were $35.99, and I'm pretty sure these come in lots of different colours as well. Okay, so these, oh, they look lovely as well actually. These have actually got an elasticated band at the back, so super stretchy piece of elastic just on the back of the trousers, not at the front. So they look really nice. They look slightly slimmer, I'd say, and also slightly lighter. I'm not sure how well that's going to show up on camera, but the Zara ones look slightly lighter. But yeah, they look really nice as well. Very simple, just a pocket either side, and then slim pockets at the back as well. I'm intrigued to see how they'll fit with that elastic back. Hopefully they'll make them really comfortable. And they were $27.99, and I ordered them in a size small. So again, slightly less expensive, but I do think on first impressions that the mango ones do feel a nicer quality. These feel slightly more stiff, whereas the mango feel a little softer and a little stretchier. Okay, so first of all, I've got on the mango trousers, and I've just popped them on with a white v-neck and white trainers, just to show a really super simple way that I would style them in spring. Again, I'd probably pair them with a tan bag, because I kind of like that spring look with the navy and the tan and the white. They feel so comfortable on. They've got loads of stretch in them, and they feel like I could sit around in them all day. So I feel like these would be perfect as workwear, styled with a smart shirt. In fact, I might actually style them with a white, like a smart white shirt as well, so you can see how they would look as workwear, because I think they'd work perfectly like that. And I've actually just noticed they've also got like a wide panel going down at either side of the leg. It's hard to explain, so I'll pop in a close-up, but it's sort of like a wide seam, and it just adds that little bit of something, like a little bit of detail that I think makes them feel slightly nicer quality. So yeah, I'm really impressed with these. I think they're a lovely pair of navy trousers, and I do think they come in a few other colour options as well, so I will link this pair if you did want to check out the different colour options. Oh, and they're nice and flattering on the bottom as well. Okay, so these Zara trousers are a slightly slimmer fit to the mango ones. They kind of remind me a little bit of the H&M smart trousers. I don't know if you've tried those before, or I think I've styled them up in like a come shopping with me video before, but they're a very similar fit to those. Super stretchy. They feel a little bit more, I don't know, like slightly lower quality than the mango ones. They feel a little bit more basic, I'd say, and a little bit like the material doesn't feel as comfortable on, but they are a very nice kind of simple, smart, sleek, slim trouser. So if you wanted something a little bit slimmer, then I feel like these are a really great option. And again, very simple. You've just got the pocket either side. I quite like this elasticated bit at the back. It makes it fit your back really kind of comfortably, and yeah, there's lots of stretch in them, and they feel nice on. I think they're very similar, the mango and the Zara ones, but I'd say if you want something a little bit smarter and feel like a little bit better quality, go for the mango ones, whereas these are a little bit slimmer and a little bit kind of more fitted, I would say. But yeah, I think I personally prefer the mango ones, but I think they're both really nice trousers. Okay, so that's all of the pieces for this part of the video. I'd love to know who you think's come out on top so far. Obviously I haven't tried the pieces on just yet, but on first impressions, I think I'm going to go with mango just from the feel of the fabrics and the quality of some of the pieces. But yeah, leave a comment and let me know who you think has come out on top so far. And just to mention, obviously it goes without saying, but I do not plan on keeping all of these pieces. I know that you guys find these kind of comparison videos really useful, and obviously there's a couple of pieces that I might be keeping to add to my spring wardrobe. But like I said before, everything will be linked below in the description box. If you've got any questions at all, just leave a comment and I will get back to you. And I've just had a little peek, and there's going to be some gorgeous pieces coming up in the second part of this video. There is a leather jacket, a gorgeous midi skirt, some really lovely pieces that I think you're going to love. So make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss that. But yeah, really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Bye.